Ja, ich denke, Jacqueline. Signing up some. Enough for the kitchen?
Yep.
He's loud on that.
Oh, you get your own? Yeah. Just said one thing.
See how it go, mate. See how it go.
I expect the same celebration.
Same price.
Remember the last time?
Just like that.
Yeah, just
But how you doing, eh?
remember the celebration?
Yeah. I keep watching this on the internet. They're quiet, eh?
No, good fun, man.
Cool, mate.
Red's coming up?
Okay, good evening, folks. Welcome along to the friendliest in-rooms here on the North Shore. Great to have your presence this evening. Some familiar faces in the crowd, some not so familiar, so welcome along to you if it is the first time you're here. And we do look forward to your bidding tonight. There is a form just being signed by our first owners at the rear here tonight. So we're just going to delay by about 2 more minutes and be straight underway. If there's anything you need, feel free to fire away. We're here to assist you. There is tea and coffee to the rear, bathrooms to the rear there as well, and water to the right-hand side. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. Back to you in 2. Thank you.
No, I would be honest. I think they'd already. I was just
Okay, good evening, folks. Welcome along to our room. As said before, welcome along to those that are here to bid for the ownership of properties this evening. Some great properties for your consideration. 2 up on the order of sale, and both of them marvellous pieces of real estate. Here at Carpenter Realty, we love what we do, and indeed we love the community. We're here today obviously to sell 2 properties positioned in wonderful suburbs, and suburbs that we well look after. Carpenter Realty owning offices based in Beach Haven through to Variance Corner, Birkdale location, and here in Glenfield, but servicing all the way up to the lovely area of Orewa and mainly across the North Shore. Welcome along to our in-rooms here tonight. We do look forward to bringing these to you. My name is Tim O'Byrne from Apollo Auctions. Good to be here and assisting you in your bidding. And we get through the forms. First off, we take you through the formalities. We do run through the properties as well, the vacant style and up on the screen here behind us, and then straight into your opportunity to bid and to purchase. Folks, over the course of your campaign, you will have met your marketing agents. I will introduce them for the last time before we kick off here this evening. Tracy and Wayne stand to my left and right here today. They are on your first offering. Ali Helliso on the second. She'll be around the room, I'm sure, mustering up a few other buyers. To the right hand side, both of the campaigns run very well, and a great opportunity to bid subject to the terms that have been provided. Folks, your unconditional terms for your bidding here this evening, they have been up on display over the course of your campaign. Each of them will be detailed with a physical address, a legal description attached there for you. Also, a list of channels that will come along with the purchase, and if there are any exclusions from that list of channels, we'll make that known throughout the course of your campaign. Settlement date set down for you is the day that you're able to move in and enjoy, unless you have varied that by way of variation here this evening. The interest rates they're charged for late settlement, it simply means to make sure that you settle on time and everything will be okay. Further terms of sale, they have been made available over the course. If there is anything we need to let you know about those homes, they'll be in the further terms of sale part of that document in terms of disclosures and information. And if there's anything in particular to the properties, I will draw your attention as we progress here tonight. Folks, there are reserve prices on each of the properties here this evening. It gives me an authority to sell at that level if I can reach it. If I don't reach it, I will pause with our top bidder. That sometimes means that we'll pause, negotiate in a room outside of the auction room here, and at times we will sell it to that party without coming back to the floor and announcing it on the market. So please do not listen to the on the market call here this evening. We are indeed here to sell properties unconditionally, and in some circumstances that top bidder will buy the property without the property being declared on the market. The owner reserves that right to withdraw the property and not declare the reserve price. Very important to remain in front of the bidding at all times. 3 things will happen once you buy tonight. You'll sign the documentation, deposit 10% of the purchase price. You'll let your GST status be known as well. Your bidding's all inclusive of GST, so nothing payable on top of that purchase price here this evening. And in that respect, have good confidence that that finalised price goes onto the documentation. I say sold, and that is you folks just to wait for your settlement date to kick in. Folks, that is it for your terms. They have been provided over the course of the campaign. There's one thing I might do here tonight, I don't expect I'll need to, but if I did need to step in on the owner's behalf, I'll place what's called a vendor bid. Vendor bids are only ever used to protect the owner's interests. We don't outbid the marketplace, that wouldn't make sense. But if you weren't bidding, I'd need to move it forward on the owner's behalf. So very simple instructions, bid and I'll stay out of the mix. Folks, we wish you all the very best. It's a great opportunity to purchase on both of the offerings here this evening. We give you the first, then 114 Birkdale Road in Birkdale as the first offering. Tracy and Wayne have been in charge over the last couple of weeks, and what a magnificent opportunity to purchase into a great location that is continuing to appreciate. But the home itself, built in the 1800s, 1897 to be exact. Not many homes you get to say has this amount of history in the walls, and an opportunity for us to be able to secure subject to the terms that have been made available here today. 114 Birkdale Road in Birkdale is a fee simple estate, 665 square metres of freehold land available to you on Lot 1, deposited plan 65787, our record of title NA 21C folio 1462. The extensive list of channels have been provided over the course of the campaign. No changes to that documentation. The settlement date set down for you 3 months from the date of the agreement or otherwise agreed. So if you have changed that settlement date and agreed with our owner, that is the date indeed that you'll be bidding on here this evening. Further terms of sale, they are nice and clear in many respects. Just our additions there of clauses 23 and 24. 23 obviously just covering off the CCC and just making sure that The owner will provide that prior to the 30th of October 2020, and so that means that so you can bid with confidence here this evening. And so just in relation to the exterior walls there, a vendor warranty and clauses 9.25 doesn't apply. You'll need to have made yourself aware of those prior to your bidding here this evening, but a great property to bid under here tonight nonetheless. So a chance to be able to bid in just a moment. We'll walk you through the property for the last time up on screen. Well folks, an amazing sense of charm. Obviously these style of homes are well sought after, but built in 1897, this one stands out as a superb property positioned in Birkdale. As we can see, superb indoor-outdoor flow from the home, but extensive renovation over the years throughout this property. Everything has been done. In fact, an extensive list sits before me. It includes repiling, replacing the fireplaces, mantelpieces replaced and deactivated. Everything has been finished off for you here. The plumbing, the guttering, it is all wrapped up beautifully, and obviously capturing an amazing sense of charm through this property with the lovely modern mod-cons of today. To the outside of the property, plenty of decking for you, and an entertaining area that is a must in the upcoming summer months. Birkdale, as we know, is an area that has seen some good appreciation in the last couple of months and years. We'd expect that to extremely continue into the near future and beyond, and great chance to be able to secure this one here this evening. We've seen it, we've loved it, we're here to buy it, so we put it in your court to start it away at a level that you see fits. I'm in your hands, Vice, to tell us what makes sense. Where do we start it? Better on the phone with Wayne tonight to the right hand side. Maybe a start from the phone if they would like it. $700 starts us to the left hand side, so it's $700,000 and with you at $700,000 our offer. Now at $750 on the raise and 8 we take then, so at $800,000 now, left hand side. At $800 and a bid that maybe 50 to take it, but at $800,000 we are. At $800,000 the bid now, 50 to move. We call away 3 times in our favour to the left hand side at 50. At $850,000 now right hand. At 850, 9 easily done left hand side, so at 900 the interest. At $900,000, once our opportunity, and 920, so $920,000 we cut it down. At 920, 940 or 50 to raise. 50 is the bid just here, so at 950,000. At 95, are you on telecom? At 950,000. At 950, outbid 60 now, so at $960,000 we are to the right hand side. 70 back in, so at 970 an easy 10 to take us north, at 980 if we'd like, at $980,000 with the nod, left hand, at 980 and pull yourself back in front with a 10 if you'd like it, at 9 and 1 we have, so at $1 million in raised, at $1 million in the bid now, at $1 million call it back over above at a 10 bid if you'd like, at $1 million we are to the right hand side, at $1 million and 25, so $1.25 million now, left hand side, at $1.25 million in the raise, at $1.25 million a bid back where to? 40 in thanks, so $1.40 million you'll bid, at $1.40 million and went to 50 back, at $1.50 million is raised, at $1.50 million go bids, 55. And 55 we have 60 back in, at $1.60 million now, left hand side, for a slice of history, back at 65, so the 65 bid now right hand, 70's on the nod, so $1.70 million now, at $1.70 million just a game of tennis, and 75 back in, 80 to take it, and 1.1 a strong bid, so at $1.1 million, not messing around here. 5,000 at 105. 105 tracks me to 111 if you would like it. 111, it's an emergency. At $1,110,000 now. Left hand side and 115 to go if you'd like it. At $1,110,000 out there. Left hand side and we call away.
5.
Back in, so 115. We can always trust on you. 5 backs in. 25 out there. At about 125. At about 125. At about 125 out bid now. Left hand side. What do we do? First chance at $1,125,000. All gone at second call at $1,125,000.
30.
30 in. Here's centre, 40 back in. So number 140 at $1,140,000. The bid now left hand at $1,140,000. One bid wonder at $1,140,000 out call at 1.14. Here left hand and calling back at $1,140,000. Where we go, guys? First call with you. Second chance. 5 back in, so 114, 5 and 50 at $1,150,000 at 1.15. Now $1,150,000. We chase down the 5 to go if you like it at $1,150,000 out there at 1.15. We call away in your favour to the left hand side. We call it first chance, and now it goes second call at $1,155,000 to go. Third final time, 55 in your favour. 55 back in, so $1,155,000, 60 back at 1160, so $1,160,000 to the left at $1,160,000 out there at 1160. First chance, second, third, our final at $1,160,000 left hand side. Folks, we're just going to refer instructions. Tracy, we'll just have a quick chat. So $1,160,000, always the business talk when this happens. So $1,160,000. Think about further. Welcome to take it there right now if you'd like it. At $1,160,000 the bid to the left hand. At $1,160,000. Again, I call away 3 times, nothing further. We may just have a chat. First call here. Second call, $1,160,000 it is. Third, on the market we sell. So $1,160,000, it's in your favour to the left hand side. We wish you all the best. At $1,160,000 now. At 1160 we sell. Nothing further. The history is gone and well in history. With you, first time at $1,160,000 went to. Second opportunity, $1,160,000. $5,000 won't make a huge difference right now in terms of interest. Makes a huge difference to your future. $1,160,000 it is. Left hand. Calling away. First. Second. Third. Final. $1,160,000. Nothing more. You're out, guys. Thank you. Out in the centre. Thanks for your bidding. In your favour. Sell it. Sell it. Sold. Well done. Good job. Thanks team. Hey Tracy and Wayne, another great job in the Birkdale location. Well done to our buyers, well done to our owners as well. And on to round number 2 in just a moment. Thank you.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh, let's keep going. Just chill out.
Do you want to come?
Or do you want to go to the bigger room? Out the
Well, I'll
back?
take them out to my office and give it a look about this stuff.
Okay.
Do you guys?
Yeah.
Okay folks, on to lot number 2 for you here today. A property that represents huge value into the future here today as well. A little bit of research tells me it looks like we're the only home and income with terraced housing zone in Glenfield at present at 20 Peach Road. And to the right hand side, obviously Ellie Halso has been in charge of your marketing. As always, a superb job on the campaign, a lot of detail throughout the course of this one, and obviously with its position in play, a great chance to be able to secure here today a asset for yourself and put this one into a portfolio that will only grow. With that tag of terraced housing, superb indeed. Over the course, folks, your terms and conditions have been provided. Fee simple is your estate, 809 square metres of land at lot 17, deposited plan 47126. Your record of title, NA 7A, folio 898. Your channels are included, and the note there, just the burglar alarm is installed, but needs a bit of a tinker with. Tenancies are set down as per your contract there as well, and settlement date set out at 60 days from the date of agreement, unless indeed you have agreed otherwise, and in that case, folks, you'll be bidding subject to that agreed date. The interest rate charged there at late settlement for 12% per annum. Again, just make sure that you settle on time. Further terms of sale, they are nice and clear here today, so just a standard contract for your bidding, cash and unconditional, and our standard additions there for you as well. Folks, we've seen it, and it's a great contract for your bidding. No other terms have changed, and let's get into the property itself. Okay, folks, we're up on screen. We've seen it. It is a property that is well tenanted at the moment, returning very well indeed. But the home itself, nice with those modern floorboards, a good sense of character in the construction, set up very well indeed. And with the extra of the minor dwelling at the rear of the property there as well, adding some really good value for your return into the future, as well as the opportunity for a resale. Maybe a chance to be able to move into the front home and rent the back, and sit on a prized piece of land and see that appreciate into the future as well. But as we know, they're in 20 Peaks, you're nice and close by to everything that Glenfield has to offer, including our Glenfield Mall right here, schooling, the motorway access, and everything is so close. So a great chance to be able to secure a piece of land that is only going to return in spades over the years, and with the home and income setup, a great return for you into the future as well. Folks, it's all been wrapped up, well marketed over the last couple of weeks. Ali has provided the detail. Now is your time to tell us what you would like to pay, and we put it in your hands for your own bidder offer. Time is now, folks. Where do we see it? $900 starts with you, sir, so the right-hand side out there. At $900,000, we take it in quarter rises at $925 if you'd like it. At $900,000, we start with you. At $900, chance here, and up we go. First time at $900,000. Second, the opportunity at $900,000, our bids. Third, final call at $900,000. We raise over and above at $925 if we'd like it. So $925 now, left-hand side. At $925 and 50 to raise from here. At $1 million your bid, strongly bid too. So at $1 million we are. Now to the right-hand side. At $1 million and 25 on the raise here, left-hand side, 50, sir, if you would like it. At $1,025,000 here. At $1,025,000, $1,050,000 in your call. We call away again. Left-hand 1.1 and strongly done. So the 1.1 bid now. Right-hand side. At a 1.1 on the call back, 125. At 125 the offer. At $1,125,000, go straight to 1.2, I suggest, sir. At $1,125,000 it is. To the left-hand side, and we call away. At 1.125, where to? First chance at $1,125,000, our bids. Second call at $1,125,000. We take it, maybe $150,000 if you'd like. Third and the final at $1,125,000. We are to the left-hand side, $150,000 to move. At $1,125,000 the bid. At 1.125, offering 3 times again, nothing further. Do we pause and have a chat? At first call at $1,125,000. Second call at 1.125, your bid, sir, $150,000 if you'd like it. Third and the final chance at $1,125,000 our call. So at 1.125, again, I called it away, nothing further. We pause, we chat to the left-hand side, maybe sell it to them without coming back. At $1,125,000 out there. At 1.125, again, 150 to move. Nothing further, we pause and have a discussion. Left-hand side and calling away. First chance at 1.125. Second call, further bid, sir. Second call at $1,125,000 the call. Third final at $1,125,000 to the left-hand side. 1,150 to go. Okay, folks, well, at $1,125,000, I do nothing other than pause, discuss to the left-hand side, see if we can get to a level that's satisfactory. It does mean it can sell to them if we get to the right level, but at $1,125,000 at present, we offer you the chance over and above. So $1,150,000 if you would like to, nothing further from here. We do have a discussion at $1,125,000, at 1.125, bid here, right? Chance to you again, sir, first call. Second opportunity at $1,125,000. Third final call at 1.125. Okay, folks, let's be really clear. At the present time, on the left-hand side, I pause, I have a discussion. It can sell to them. If they come to the right figure, I can sell it to them without announcing it on the market here tonight. It is extremely important that you're in front of the bidding before we come to that agreement. So $1,125,000. If there is more money, now is the time to pull it out of the pockets. If we don't, we may well sell to our people on the left. So $1,125,000. I call it away in the favour to the left hand. Nothing further, we have that chat. First call. Second opportunity. We bidding, sir? Third final at $1,125,000. Nothing further. Thanks, folks. So we'll be back to you in a very short moment. We have a talk to the left-hand side. Not enough for us to be able to sell here this evening, but a good chance to have a discussion. As long as you're happy for me to sell it outside of the room here tonight, then I won't be seeing you again. But at $1,125,000, we pause and have a chat. Thank you. Was our last offer. As you can see, that party has left the room. They're not going to go any further than 1,180,000. It only leaves me an opportunity to pass this one in. There are 3 conditional buyers lined up on this one for post-auction. It means that it will go into a multi-offer straight after the auction. So $1,180,000, a chance for you to raise an offer over and above. It would mean that you have some exclusivity here this evening. But at $1,180,000 at present, we call it away 3 times. If you would like to compete with nobody else and give yourself a chance unconditionally, now's the time to do it. So 1.18, our bid to the right hand side and currently exited. We call away 3 times, first call. Second chance in $1,180,000. Third final at 1.18. A further bid if you would like it at 5,000. Nothing further, happy to go to that post-auction negotiation. Where to, guys? Welcome to 5? Okay, well at $1,180,000 the bid presently, we go 1, 2, 3, we move into post-auction negotiation straight away here tonight. The benchmark obviously north of $1,180,000 for those that would like to make offers. You are more than welcome to now. Those that have interest on a conditional basis will be entertaining that straight after the auction as well. We wish you all the very best in your endeavours to purchase, and we'll be back to everybody. Thank you.